So let's start with the most important position in the production room, and that is the director's spot. This is where the director sits, and I'm going to go ahead and sit down and show you guys. So, this is the little headset that they wear, and this allows them to basically just communicate with all of the camera operators and any of the reporters, whether they're in the studio or outside, filming and whatnot. And he or she will usually have a lot of papers here. It's their script and their rundown, which we talked about in last week's blog post. And here's their stopwatch. This is really crucial when it comes down to timing, and especially when there are packages on the screen. The director needs to know how long the package is going to be so that he can give out cues and times and things like that. So now, we're going to move over here to the technical director's spot, and look at this huge keyboard right here. It looks very intense, and it's so bright and all of the colors, and it can do so many things. It's awesome. I've actually had a little taste of it, and it can be so scary at first, and screens are flying everywhere, and you don't even know what you're hitting. But once you get used to it, it can be a pretty awesome job, because the technical director is basically in charge of putting each screen up. So whether it's showing 2 reporters or 1 reporter or anything, that's what he or she does. So when the director says, for example, ready camera 1, and then take camera 1, and as you can see up here, the screens keep switching like this. You can switch to any different kind of screen you want. This is the studio outside. Okay. So now we are going to move back here to the audio room. Oh, no, it's okay. Go. I can just add it. This is the audio room, and it's obviously very important because you need to hear the show. So there is a bunch of equipment back here. I'm not too familiar with it, but I know that all of these little black buttons over here obviously raise the volume, lower the volume. If you are in charge of audio, you need to be very aware, because you need to know which reporter has which mic on and whatnot. So let's go back out here. To the Chyron station, also known as graphics. So whenever you see maybe a sports story and they have a picture of a football or a basketball, that is coming from the graphics station. So essentially they'll put the picture or object in this computer. It'll be shown on this screen, and it allows the director and the technical director to easily pull it up when they go live.